Hello, sorry I was cut off. As I was stating, Baltimore, Maryland was where Poe found some success, not enough, when he published his three um, collections of poems. He also fell in love with, sorry, his cousin Virginia in Baltimore, and soon after his leave, he did return several years later, uh, sadly for the last time, when he was found October 3rd on Lombard Street, and he was found in a delirious and rugged state, and it's still retaining to his death really unknown what happened. What really is known is that he died from, if I'm not mistaken, brain swelling, if I'm not mistaken. But afterwards, he died in the hospital. Sorry, I'm looking at my notes. Sorry about that. He died in the hospital of Baltimore, Maryland, the Washington University College Hospital, and his body was then moved and buried in the Westminster Church. However, sometime later, his body was then moved, and sadly, when his body was moved, his new, if I'm not mistaken, either his first gravesite or his second gravesite, they made a error on his tombstone, and now there's multiple monuments actually residing in the area of the Poe Museum, where you could find his death, the hospital, and his monuments. Sadly, the only thing that resides there now is the monuments. However, it's still interesting to see like how close everything was and how many locations Poe resided in Baltimore, Maryland. And thanks to the website of the Poe Museum in Baltimore, you're able to locate several of these facts, and also several of these facts, and also several of these locations. And there's also many awesome things on the website. There's festivals, events, a bus tour. There's also, if I'm not mistaken, a gift shop, and there's also a lot of factoids and news pertaining to Poe. And this is why I found this museum really interesting, because though Poe did heavily reside in Richmond, Virginia, he did have a lot of time, especially retaining to his mysterious death in Baltimore, and that's why I decided to further explore the Baltimore Museum and House